Somehow, Aston Martin have taken their biggest, most powerful engine from the flagship DBS and squeezed it into their smallest but best handling chassis, the V8 Vantage, to create the V12 Vantage. With a price tag of £135,000, it costs exactly the same as a Ferrari F430. And I've been rather surprised myself by discovering I preferred the DBS to Ferrari's 599. I'm beginning to worry I will never be invited back to Maranello again. I mean, just look at it. Step inside and you're greeted by a no-mess-about manual with a chunky gear lever that fills the palm of your hand. Smell the leather, feel the Alcantara, and then start the engine. Squeezing the V12 under the bonnet has given the Vantage an extra 90 horsepower. But the Ferrari is a fifth of a second quicker, despite the Vantage having more power and more torque. And there's probably no doubt that in a straight race, the mid-engined Maranello Marvel would win the day. But if there was a competition for sheer driving enjoyment, then I think this Vantage is in with a shout. The V12 Vantage sits a bit lower, a bit stiffer than the V8, and there's noticeably less roll and also a slightly harsher ride quality, there's no doubt about that. Oh, but then you can't have handling like this without a little compromise on your comforts. Just listen to the engine. It's just stonkingly good. I mean, to me, a V8 just reminds me of rather crude, brutal American muscle cars, whereas a V12 says supercar. This is the hill circuit at the fifth gear test facility, and just around the corner is the famous Yump. Prepare for things to go a bit quiet for a moment. And that landed beautifully softly. It reminds me of when I got big air with the Bentley Continental GT a few years back. So I think I might try it just once more, just a little bit faster in the Vantage. The only problem with going faster for the Yump is you've got to get through this right-hand corner with a bit of speed. 50 miles an hour should be enough, I think. Oh, one more perhaps. And the car just bottomed out there, so I think that's as high as I better get. We've been yumping here before, in the Bentley and a Dodge Challenger, but the Aston is the new high flyer. I've got great brakes, great turn-in, fantastic throttle response. I don't think driving a GT car gets much better than this. So, there you have it, the Aston Martin V12 Vantage. The most fun you can have on four wheels and off them. If only the people of Gaydon, where they build Aston Martins, could cook like the Italians, I wouldn't have to go to Maranello at all.